A few moments later.
My name is Chelsea. I'm affectionately called the adulterer apologist on TikTok. I had an affair over 10 years ago. I ended up marrying my affair partner and having 3 children with him. I'm here to help foster a conversation that helps humanize the people who do human things. Like cheat. Like cheat.
She belongs to the streets.
This is not something we should be normalizing.
Shame.
So when my husband found out that I had been cheating, I really honestly felt like he wouldn't care. He didn't care about trying to save our marriage previously beforehand. And so I honestly thought that we would just split and there'd be no hard feelings.
She belongs to the streets.
I know, it's funny, huh? But if you knew the whole story of why I felt that there'd be no hard feelings, you would understand. However, I am not here to bash my ex-husband at all or try to place blame or make excuses for what I did.
Stop the cap.
Because I'm not. So I'm just telling my truth and how I felt at the time. That's all.
All she's doing is trying to justify what she did. She's the one who cheated, but somehow it was the guy's fault. This is Women 101.
I'm not proud about being a cheater. I've been the cheater, and most certainly recently I've been cheated on.
Yeah, eventually it was going to come back to you. That's the way life works.
Nobody really talks about being the cheater.
Bruh.
And people have questions, and I'm not making excuses about why I cheated.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Or saying it's right in any way at all, or bragging. But people want to know.
I don't know why, but she does seem a little bit too happy about this.
It's kind of funny that you say that, because to this day, my dad still thinks that I should be begging my husband for forgiveness and begging for him to take me back.
Even her dad knew what she did was BS, and now she messed up her marriage, and for what?
My dad holds a grudge against me like no other. Secretly, my dad hates me.
This woman was so selfish that she messed up 2 relationships. This is as bad as it gets, man. And I'm telling you, these women were not meant to be wives. Let's check out the comments.
But wait! There's more!
What I should have done was ask for a divorce after I heard him on the phone with one of my friends telling her that he wished that I'd go away and that I was a burden and a bunch of other stuff. So after I heard that, I actually confronted him and asked him if he was happy in our marriage, and he said yes. And then a few months later, I asked him if he would like to go to marriage counseling to try to save our marriage, since I felt like it was going off into a ditch, and if we didn't do something about it, that it would explode. And you know what he said? He said no, and he turned around and walked away and never mentioned anything.
She is still trying to justify what she did, and we don't even know if she's telling the truth.
Else ever about it. And we continued to stay married for another 1.5 years before I stupidly, not thinking, fell into the arms of somebody else.
When I cheated on my husband, I did not know what love looked like. But it was through the love of my husband that I actually learned what love looked like.
Bruh.
I chose to be a selfish being. It resulted in me hurting my husband and tearing our marriage apart.
3 days later.
She belongs to the streets.
And he took her back. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
See the same version of this TikTok, but one where he paid for her boobs instead of the floor.
What?